September 11, I lived in Woodside in Queens. I was 26, and I was working and going to school at the same time. And September 11, that day, luckily I was at home. I lived with my brothers at the time, and we were watching, I don't know, today's show, I think. Suddenly, I think while watching, we received the news, or you could see it live, the announcement from Kate Couric and Matt Lauer that the planes hitting, that one plane hit one tower, and we were just like, how did it happen? Is it just a day? An accident, we thought. And then when the second one hit, it was like, okay, that doesn't sound too good. And we were just stuck to the TV. Practically, that was the way. And we were shocked. We were glued to the TV, wondering what was going on. Right away, I tried to call my boyfriend or my fiance at the time, and I just called him wondering where he was. And he didn't know either what was going on. He just knew that a plane hit the Twin Towers and they were sent home. So the transportation stopped, and I just remember trying to figure out where he was, and we were just looking, basically glued to the TV. And if I remember anything, I just went blank. I don't remember much other than watching repeatedly everything that was going on. And then I heard news from my fiance that they were crossing the bridge because they had stopped transportation, no subway, no buses, no cars moving. So it took him practically half a day to get back to. Well, he came to my house first because he lived in Brooklyn, and so it was closer for him to come home to my house. The other thing that I remember, I think the emotions were very raw. Crying afterwards after seeing pictures or videos live of people jumping. That was very emotional. That was very people running for their lives, and we couldn't do anything, wondering why was this happening. I think one of the saddest thing I saw was the next day we tried to go out, take the subway, and we went to subway to Flushing and back to home, and the trains were empty, and the faces of the people, and you never see it. This was very dense, very sad. It was like the expressions of the people were like, they're dumbfounded. They're just still trying to grasp what just happened to us. And I think we all felt the same way. We looked outside the window and we just saw smoke from it's still the remnants, what was the remains of what was after the towers fell. And you just felt this kind of quiet sadness, and it was just eerie. The subway is usually very bustling, and it's just dead silence, quiet. And that's how it felt. I think that kind of sense of I'm lost in a way, and that's how I think that's what we were going through those first days.